Hello, everyone. My name's Christian. I am the host of Genie and a podcast, and here I am with my cohort, Dalena.
Hi, everyone.
Today, we're back after a long hiatus.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. And we're back with this first episode of the new season with our resolutions for Christina.
Yes, I've been dying to do this 4 months because I've been stacking a list of stuff that I hope will happen. I don't know. I'm one of the fans that just wants her to do so much. So If I sound unhinged, I'm one of those.
And she also addressed fans like her and me also.
Okay, but I'm not that bad.
Yes.
There's levels. I maybe out of 10 because I do it out of love.
Yeah.
So maybe a 6.
Right.
Because I just I want the best for her.
But some fighters can be really hateful.
Yeah.
Really mean to
too
her.
constructive that it's whoa, know your place.
Yes.
And all that. But I just have so much love for her that I just want her to just tear through the world.
And we all want
that I just
things for her.
Do things differently. But anyway, we'll get there when we get there.
Well, what we're talking about first is the infamous New Year's post. It's welcome 2025. She's also living on her own terms. I think it made sense after that post that she, at Voltaire, she did You Don't Own Me. Mm-hmm. And at that point I was like, okay, it's a nice song, but what does it mean? And then with that post, I'm like, wow, she's talking to her fans.
Oh, wait, I didn't even put those two together.
Right? So she was talking to us we did Mind Her Business. She's doing it on her own terms. She's doing it for her own happiness. Obviously, she loves her fans.
Yeah, because I think with TikTok, I think gave her and her new social media people more visibility on how the fans feel about this new look that she's been presenting, especially from the Japan that was insanely received by everyone.
That was so good.
Everyone was so in love with that. So I think there's just so many eyes on her, and I think they're trying to pull that back.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel I don't know. We'll get there. That I want her to do things for that post. Maybe she should have released something along with it, but it was just F you. Can we curse here or no?
Yeah.
Okay. A big fuck you to everyone. Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And also what she's doing isn't what we want for her. A lot of people want her to be Beyonce level,
And that's me, but in a loving way.
Yeah. And I think that's not what she wants, but we'll get into that. I guess I'll start off with Voltaire, the whole vibe of it. And, she did Diamonds Are Forever. So she was leaning into that whole vampy 1950s. And Diamonds Are Forever was the theme song to one of the James Bond films. And so what I would love for her, because I know that they're refilming a James Bond, was that she needs an iconic James Bond theme song.
An Oscar worthy.
Yeah. So she needs her Skyfall.
Yeah.
Or even a Die Another Day. Do you know who it is?
Wait, isn't that the Billie Eilish one?
No, it's Madonna's.
Oops.
I forgot Billie Eilish did one.
Yeah, and that was very
she
big
won
received.
for that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
so
I
that
agree
could
with
definitely
that.
be her. And I feel that wouldn't even be pushing it because that's still low key, but it would be big enough.
Because all we got was a Paw Patrol song. Learning to fly.
Yeah.
I'm not hating her, but it's we could do, but that's again, she doesn't care about that stuff. So it's she could be doing Oscar worthy stuff if she wanted to, but her kids love Paw Patrol, so she jumped on Paw Patrol.
Well, I think they also wanted to promote that one, but then that came out whenever the writer's strike happened, so they couldn't promote the album at all. Otherwise, they would have crossed the barrier.
For Learning to Fly?
Yes.
There was nothing to promote.
I know, right?
It was just...
Well, the movie couldn't get promoted, but also she couldn't promote the song or play it.
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah.
It was telepathy in the...
Oh,
treasure hunt. No, what is it? Hold on. In the bucket of just lost treasures.
Yes.
Because there was no promotion for it.
No, it's just something out there.
Which Telepathy is still one of her best songs, and I will say that until the day I die.
Yes. Did you ever hear, what was that song?
Should have been in the Voltaire setlist, but anyway.
What is it? It's the one for Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of, which actually
it's the ballad, and it's beautiful.
Hold. Yes, it is beautiful.
Yes.
Should I just put Christina Aguilera Peter Pan? Was it Neverland? Why is this Peter Pan?
Neverland, yeah. Neverland.
Oh. Never. Anywhere But Here.
Anywhere But Here. Okay, so
for what was this? For the live action. Oh, for Broadway musical? I don't recall this.
That was a little bit unclear too.
It was just random people.
Yes.
Yeah, Anywhere But Here. I forgot about that. I'm going to add it to my playlist.
Yeah.
I did like that one.
So that's a great song, but also kind of like, it had so much potential. But anyway, so that would be good. My first resolution would be like she needs to, like her team needs to get her on that. It would be high profile enough like for her like legendary status, but also it wouldn't be like trying too hard. Like she doesn't need a top 10. Yeah. And that would get her, it would definitely bring her into like award season and get her visibility for like whatever her next project would be.
I agree.
Yeah. So what is your
Okay, so my number 1 is with festival season coming up again. We're starting, is it February the first one? Or I thought we had one in January.
I forgot.
That you wrote it down.
No.
Oh, I should have done that.
Wait, where is she going? She's going to Brazil. No, Colombia.
No, she's going everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want a whole festival revamp set list where we go further than just Fighter, Beautiful,
Lady Marmalade,
and Lady Marmalade. Yeah. I am a Lady Marmalade hater at this point. Like it needs to go. Like there's so many other ones that we can give love to. So yeah, I really like the Japan festival. Is that where it was? Tokyo?
Yeah. Well, she
like
did
whatever
right?
was going on there, like it just needs to go full force.
But she did the same songs, right?
Exactly, but like
there was different
that.
Things. Okay, yeah.
If that theme can follow with the restructure of songs, because she restructured Kind of Beautiful, right? And it sounded really...
Well, she even did that for Voltaire.
Yeah, and I like that version.
Yeah.
But just a set list revamp where Infatuation can have some love again.
Oh, yeah, that's a great song.
That's too much to ask. Yeah. But, yeah.
I think that'd be good, too, because she used to go into South America, right? So that would be cute, because that's like a favorite.
Like, I know Fighter and Beautiful are never leaving. And Dirty.
Yeah.
But we need more than just Candyman, Ain't No Other Man.
I don't even think she does Candyman.
She does like 2 minutes of it, and she like intertwines it with something.
Yes.
Let There Be Love, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
It's generic and people will love it, but just a restructure of the set list is in dire need of shaking it up.
Yes. No, I totally agree. Let's see. My second, I think, what should she do? Well, I think, especially because she's trying to be like, she's, at this point, she's legendary, her status. But she's also trying to do like low-key things. I feel like she should do something cool. Like maybe she should come out with like a single. And it should just be like for record store day. And just come out in like vinyl.
That was literally what I was going to say.
Nah, really?
That was my second one. Oh my like a single just for a single to keep the people engaged.
Because she's already doing that anyway. Yeah. Like that's what like
but
the
a
kids
good one.
want.
And that's what I was going to be like, not like in an authentic Christina way. Not like... Katy Perry trying to make money and get the public to like her type. Yes. No, I'm fine. And yeah, but if she can do it her way, but still keep the public engaged, like just a little tease of something. I agree. Yeah, not holding her hostage for an album release, even though we want that desperately. Right. But just something to keep us fed, going.
Right.
With something, but not attached to like a movie.
Yeah.
Or like a perfume or.
No, don't sell us something.
Like just a song for
music.
Fun.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't done that in a lot. She hasn't done that. Because the last one was like Change, but that was for like charity.
Yeah.
So nothing like
she should do a charity
fun.
single. This would be like...
No, just the one for fun.
Okay,
no, just for fun.
Just get in that studio, the Red Lips room.
Something silly, but good. Good quality.
Yeah.
Well, now you took one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Should it be a ballad or should it be a upbeat?
Fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Upbeat.
Let's do fun. Yeah.
Because we know she can do ballads for days, and
for sure we have enough.
I think something fun because this new look, like I said about the Tokyo, this revamp of the little doll.
Yeah.
With like that caricature, kind of whatever that you have on your T-shirt. Did she have a name?
No, that's on like Voltaire. That's like a caricature.
But they took it to the festival.
But that was a different. You think that was the same character?
Wasn't it the same?
No,
it's not. Okay,
but I know you're talking about the animated like
more of her of that in stuff, like Lizzie McGuire, but like
that would be cute actually because you know how she already had her like the circle logo. That would be cute if she had her own like doll.
And I was
logo.
excited for that doll. I was like, oh, that doll's gonna go places. We're gonna have merch. It's gonna
be
part of something.
I think it was on something, right? It was like a shirt or something for that specific.
And it could even So if we're gonna get a fun single in like the middle of the year, I'm saying like May. It should be like not to like bring Britney into this, but like break the ice type. If it's just gonna be a song just for fun, this should be that girl, that little caricature. That should be the music video of her like doing stuff. What? I don't even know what to call.
The animated
yeah. Christina. Yeah. Like it should be a music video with that.
Like break the ice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like she doesn't have to do anything. She doesn't have to leave her house.
Or you put down the Nintendo.
Yeah, she can just give us a song and then an animated music video. I think would be pretty fun.
That'd be fun.
And I think her kids would like it because her kids are like into that.
Yes.
World.
And I think that could be cool even because it's totally like futuristic. It's futuristic. She could kind of like pick up, even if it didn't go anywhere, she could pick up something bionic-y.
Exactly. Yeah. Which I thought Voltaire is going to be a little bit more bionic. No, because she had teased a lot of Back to Basics songs during that promo for Voltaire. I thought we were going to get like Back to Basics 2.0.
Right.
But we're not looking to the past. We're looking to the future.
Right.
Okay. What's that? Am I next?
Yeah, you're next.
Okay. Mine is like a far reach, but like a fall album announcement.
Okay.
Like late fall. No, there's no way. Because do you think she's been in the studio?
Yes,
I don't know.
But she likes to stay in the studio.
Okay. But I guess that's like my
I'm sure she
delusional one is like an announcement in the fall for like 2026.
What? No.
I don't think we're going to get a new album this year.
No, you don't think so? That was going to be my thing.
Okay.
One of my resolutions. I think she's going to release it this year. But I'm hopeful.
Interesting. What makes you think that? Or like what makes you hope that?
Well, I hope because she already has like a lot of momentum, and I feel like even right now she's kind of like letting it cool off a bit too much. Like she needs to do something if she wants to keep it up. I think what us and she don't realize, or maybe like just like obviously you have to have the constant build up or be in that zeitgeist.
Yeah.
And like she can't. I watched a video earlier and I sent it to her, but it's kind of like only the diehard fans are looking for that new Christina Aguilera music because she hasn't had like a top whatever 100 single and who knows when. The general public are not looking for Christina Aguilera.
No. So. It needs to find them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So unless like she's building up to like something bigger, which is totally fine if she wants to do like one of these like, be more artistic, but we also can't expect her to be on that top 10 anymore.
Yeah, and she said that she doesn't care, and like
a
part of me needs to accept that, and a part of that's in like my category of fans, we have to like accept that even though we don't want to, because I know she's always going to go to the artistic way. Like I just don't see her coming back into mainstream as much as we want her.
Well, so in the video, they said, because Liberation was like her call to go back to being more super artistic. And it wasn't like her trying to go back to that top 100. Yeah. And that's why Accelerate was a bit more like left of like pop.
Yeah.
But I disagree. I don't think, and also I think if she was going to try and be ultra artistic, there's songs on that album that should have like been edited off. Right Moves should never have made it.
It doesn't feel like an artistic album.
No. And so like also
because you have who's the rapper in
Ty
Accelerate?
Sign, 2 Chainz.
Yeah, like
so it's still too like
and I feel like
trendy.
I thought the general public would be more receptive to that one because it's like a pretty fun one.
I can totally get it because it grew on me, but it was also very jarring because like there's a flow and then also like was it Ty Dolla Sign's like screeching at us and she's like yelling, but then at the end she's like cooing.
Yeah. It did take me a second to get into it because it's Christina was not prepared to hear.
Yeah. So it's like not artistic enough where it's like pushing pop or pushing music. So like if you're going to be artistic, you have to commit to it. Don't be like this like in between.
Right.
Yeah.
I think what was like Bionic the last time, but I think Aguilera was pretty artistic to me.
I agree. Oh, so I was hoping that the album would be out this year, but there was the last episode of my first season that we came to kind of like an unspoken agreement that the documentary, that there are the 2 documentaries.
Oh, yeah.
They've probably been scrapped. So it would be cool to see something or to hear something about it or whatever. Like, it's so weird that not only did she, come up with them, but also why did anybody speak about them before they were like ready to be like released?
Yeah, I was really excited I totally forgot about the documentary.
Everybody did, but like they put out a whole press release for it. Like what was the point of talking about it?
Maybe we'll get that in the fall. I think I'll put that on my wish list for the year.
So she's just gonna copy my wish list.
This one. Yeah, because I don't think it's been scraped. Maybe it's like why would she scrape that?
Well, there was a theory.
Is that a word?
I believe it was Ashley's theory. She said that it's also like hypothetical, but maybe because in this whole thing, she was on her weight loss journey or whatever, and maybe she wasn't happy with how there's been a huge change, and then also she's already people have already spoken about her weight enough. And that's another thing that, in that New Year's resolution or whatever, that call out, she was talking about people talking about her weight a lot.
Yeah.
And I think if she released the documentary, am I saying that weird? It sounds so weird.
Documentary?
Got it.
Documentary? Yeah.
Documentary.
I've never heard it like that.
Why am I saying it like that? Am I having a stroke?
Is this your first language?
Documentary?
Documentary. Don't say it like that.
Yeah, documentary.
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 Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so that she lost significant weight, or it appears to because she's so small. But maybe she, if it got released, there would be even more comparisons and footage,
But I feel like it'd be good. Like, I mean, I don't think she has anything to hide. Like,
I don't think so. But she's also tired of it.
It's just like opening up like a door just to see her struggles and see what she wants to change, because everyone goes through that, like wanting to change. So it's like not something that should be looked bad. Personally, I just want to see a documentary of her, because we haven't seen one since 99. Even Back to Basics was just like a behind the scenes of the album.
True.
So it's like I want to see her in the different
we got
light.
a YouTube video, because actually the other day I thought about it and I was like, I should post a reel or something, because every time I light a match to like put in a candle, I think of the opening sequence of like
a Christmas song.
No, not Maria. What is it called? The Liberation mini YouTube video that she did.
Oh God! Thought she's like running around with the light.
Yeah, and then she's like flipping it off, and at some point she's on the toilet.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Right?
That was random.
Yes.
Another one for me. I kind of want a book announcement. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Like, I know everyone's doing books, but I would want a book on her own terms, because she's always like, so my voice, my story.
Yeah.
I would want it like laid out because she speaks on it in her music, but I would want it in like a textbook.
No, I want that like tell all book to be like in her 60s, and like she's had way more years of like, because I'm sure she has a ton of stuff to talk about. Because another autobiography that I read not recently, but a couple of years ago when it first came out, was Mariah Carey's, and that book was so good, but there's so much like juicy details in there, like, and she let everybody know, like she mentions things about her like ex relationships.
And that's what I want to know about Christina. I guess like I'm so attached to her, like I have the parasocial relationship with Christina that I want to know her life in her words, not like just those off-brand documentaries you find like on Tubi or something. Like I want her words. But maybe wait till she's like 55 or something. But I feel like isn't just something for like the first 25 years of her life. I would have liked at least a documentary that kind of gave me something like that.
Well, because so
I just want to hear from her,
or like other.
Demi has like 500 documentaries.
Yes, for each release, like, let's do a documentary
with respect. But yeah
I think the last one I saw was like "Tell Me You Love Me," but yeah, she really does have a. She
likes to speak on her, but which is good. Miley, I would like one from her too,
but
I feel like she'll never. She's too. I just don't think she'll open that door. But she's another conversation. But that's one, just like a book. But I think the documentary would be nice. See, now you got me second guessing the word documentary. Anyway, okay, your turn.
Oh, well, let's see. Somebody put online, I think it was on Twitter, that another residency, and I was like, no, she needs to tour. I get why she does it, because she's stationary, and then so the kids can go to school. She loves being
stationary. Jesus Christ. I love her more than my family, but Jesus Christ.
Yes, I think
it worked when it needed to work. And Voltaire was a nice little like revamp, but it's like still stagnant. Is that the word? Stationary, I guess. It's testing the waters for something bigger, but like I just don't want it to just be this. No, like it just needs to like boom, and let's jump for an arena tour.
Right, because like she did like towards the end of last year, like she had that residency, and then it was we were also celebrating the 25th, so there was like back-to-back things going on in her world
I've never been more excited to be her fan.
It was like a ton.
Yeah. And the merch could have been better, but
I agree.
So much.
Should I do merch? I'm thinking about it.
Yes. I still want that cutout. You need to make one.
I'll make one.
Right here.
Okay.
The Tokyo
Pay for
look.
her birthday.
Wait. Yes. Cyberbully him into making me one.
Yes.
I need one. Wait. Yes. I kind of want her to leave the blonde.
What?
But
That's
I don't think
hair.
she will. Because I like the reddish from like 2017 that lasted like 2 months.
Was that whatever she did?
Like change.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And that little boop boop thing.
But not like the, yes.
It's ugly.
But not the red from like Aguilera.
Oh, wait. That's a good one. I forgot about that. Wait, no, I like that one.
Clearly she loves red. Look at her own hair.
But it looks brunette here.
Yeah, well, it's
Makes
burgundy.
Me sick.
So is her jacket. It's burgundy. And your shirt.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
So matchy.
Oh, we were at Target and I forgot the burgundy tights.
We were committed to recording this episode tonight. We went to Walmart. We went to Target. We went to have dinner. And the whole point of the evening was to get
We went through my ex's house. We drove by my house.
Is that on the record? We
drove by my ex's house.
We're looking for the dog.
I know.
Buford.
I want it back. I'm so what a loser.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Hopefully you could hear that.
Oh, God.
What else?
Any other things?
I just don't want to give too many lists because like I just don't feel like anything's gonna happen. But I feel like it's 2025. She has to give something. I am the one that like expects more than I get anytime. But I was very happy with the 25th anniversary of that live performance.
Yeah, the Spotify thing. Yeah.
It's good that she's got someone in her world that's kind of pushing for be more digital, be more like here is stuff for you.
Right.
But just being a fan from like what 2012 to 2018 was like the roughest part of my life. Like rough. My teenage years were not as difficult as being a Christina fan during the Voice era. Truly. So I got very excited for what we got for 25th and I just wanted to keep going. I know we're not entitled to get things from her, but like I miss her and I want like that accessibility, but not like the creepy way. Right. Like that I'm entitled to her time. Like I just want some little new music here and there.
And it is nice, like other, like I mean, like new, more contemporary like artists, how they do have more of a presence. So then it feels more like they have a better relationship or they're communicating more with their fans. Yeah. With her, it doesn't really feel that way until more recently. Yeah, like this time since the 25th, she hasn't given me anything new really, but like her presence online has like made me felt excited to be here, even though I didn't get anything in return. Yeah, just a song, just a fun song. I think that's like the number one overall that I am expecting. That, what is it, my resolution, my wish list that I feel is the most attainable. Like one fluffy, fun song. She can definitely manage that. Yeah. 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 And put it on a record and release it for Record Store Day specifically. I think that'd be so cool. I thought it already passed. Did it pass? Record Day. Alexa, when is Record Store Day? Record Store Day was on Saturday, April 20th, 2024. Oh, it's coming up. Not really, because like when is Record Store Day? So it's the same. For 2025. Alexa, when is Record Store Day this year? There aren't any Record Store Day informal holiday instances in 2025. What? That's weird. I don't it's there. That. It's real. Alexa, you're lying. She shut off. That's why we go Siri. She hates me. Yes. Yeah, I think that's the most attainable one. Just a fluffy, fun song. Yeah. And also I'm thinking about vinyls because like I'm looking at my vinyl right there. That Ain't No Other Man. Where am I looking? There's also Bionic at the end of that bookcase. I don't see it. The red one? Yeah, that's Bionic. Oh, I must open that. And so I was been debating. Oh, maybe you should let me know in the comments. Yeah, sure. Right here? Oh, we can do a video after this. Okay. You'll open it. Okay. But let me know in the comments. Like, should I be collecting Christina vinyl or CDs? I also want to do it in like displays, like behind me. I think it'd be cute to like have like either CDs or vinyls. Obviously, vinyl's like bigger, so that's what I'm kind of leaning to. But also, like CDs are nicer because they're more durable. But you would need a lot to like fill the space. Right. More. Well, we just have like a few. So like maybe like just like artwork. So do like a couple. Anyway, so like, that's interior decorating with us. Yeah. What else do you wrap it up on your wish list? What is the one that you feel the most attainable that we can get? I agree. At least a song. Because like even if it's not the single for the next album, it'll be something random. Hopefully, but it's more likely that'll be for a movie. And if it is for a movie, it better be James Bond.
An Oscar movie.
Yeah, something significant. Not like a Fishtail 2 or Fish...
Yeah, no Disney songs.
Shark Tale.
What?
I mean, Car Wash
that
was
one deserved an Oscar. Like, that one was a good song.
That was great.
Yeah, no more Disney songs, no more kid songs.
No.
The Emoji Movie, let's not bring that back up.
Oh, I totally forgot about that until recently.
I went to see that movie just because her voice was on it.
Yes.
Which is not a bad movie.
Was it significant though?
Like 2 seconds.
Oh,
but
a waste of time.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kid movies, please.
No.
Yes. Happy New Year to Christina and us.
Oh, yeah. So thank you for listening. Let us know in the comments or wherever this is posted, like, what resolutions would you have for Christina?
All with love.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Don't be too crazy.
Yes. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.